Hey everybody, it's B-Nard coming your way with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Rich, and he's got a very cool team, as you can see. So it's going to be another great match, and we're going to get right into it. So I led with Empoleon, and he led with Delphox. So he's going to go right for a Calm Mind to get his special attack and special defense increase, trying to wall up, I suppose. And I'm just going to go straight for the Scald for max damage, and that's going to take him down to about a third, which was good. And then he's going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go on the offense with a Grass Knot, and that's going to take me down by about a third, so not too bad. And then I'm going to go for one more Scald, and that is going to be enough to take his Delphox out and give me the lead at 6-5. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come in with Togekiss, and I'm going to switch out then. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to do, but I don't want to take a hit from this thing, so I'm going to come in with Hoopa. And he actually just goes for the Thunder Wave to paralyze me. And then this turn he's going to go for the Air Slash, and that's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but he is going to get the flinch, so I have to switch out then. I don't want to get caught up in this para-flinch lock, so I'm going to come in with Electros, and he's going to go for another Air Slash, which is not going to do a whole lot of damage to me. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So he's going to switch out then. I guess he doesn't really have a good move for me, and he's going to come in with Excadrill, and his Mold Breaker is going to come into play. And I actually predicted the switch and went for the knockoff, which is going to take him down by a little less than half and get rid of his Assault Vest, so that was good. And then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. So I'm going to switch out here. I don't want to get taken out by this thing, so I'm going to come in with Venomoth, basically as fodder. He is going to go for the Earthquake, and that's going to drop me all the way down to the red, but I do survive with 10 health. And then this turn, I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz, trying to take him out, but unfortunately he does survive in the red, and he's going to go for another Earthquake, which is going to be more than enough to take me out. He got the crit, but that didn't matter, so that is going to tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with Conkeldurr, and I'm just going to go for a Mach Punch, and that is going to be enough to finish his Excadrill off and give me the lead back at 5-4, and then the Flame Orb is going to burn me. So then he's going to come back in with Togekiss, and I'm going to switch out then. I don't want to take a hit from this thing, so I'm going to come in with Electros again. And he is going to go for the Air Slash again, which isn't going to do a whole lot of damage to me. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So again, he's going to switch out. Not much he can do to me in this situation. So he's going to come in with Scissor. And this time I do go for the Wild Charge. So that's going to take him down by about half, which was good. And then I'm going to take some recoil damage and regain some more health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And he's actually going to go for the Roost, I guess maybe predicting a switch or thinking that I don't have any good moves for him, which is going to put him all the way back up to full health. But fortunately for me, I do have the Fire Punch on there, so I did go for that, and that's going to drop him right back down into the red, and I do get the burn, which was great too. So then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers, and he is going to take some damage from the burn. He just barely survives that with like 1 health. So this turn he's going to switch out. I'm not exactly sure why. He wants to save that Scissor, but he's going to come in with Vaporeon, and I just went for another Fire Punch, which is not going to do too much to him. and then he is going to regain some health with the leftovers, and I'm also going to regain more health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for an Ice Beam, not exactly sure why, but that's not going to do a whole lot of damage to me. I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge for max damage, which is going to take him all the way into the red, but he does survive, and then I'm going to take a bunch of recoil damage from that, and he is going to regain more health with the leftovers, and I'm also going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So I'm going to switch out here. I decided that I really need to save Electros for later in the battle, so I'm going to come in with Empoleon, and he's just going to go for another Ice Beam, so that's not going to do much of anything to me at all. And then he's going to regain more health with the leftovers, and I'm also going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for the Heal Bell, which was actually a bit of a surprise, but I suppose that explains why he switched his Scissor out, because that did heal the burn on the Scissor. So in any event, I'm just going to go for a Grass Knot, and I got the crit, but I don't think that mattered, because either way I believe I was going to take his Vaporeon out and then take a big lead at 5-3, and also regain some health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come in with Garbodor, and I'm going to switch out here. I'm not exactly sure what he's planning, but I'm going to come in with Hoopa, and he actually goes for the Drain Punch, which worked out great for me because that's not going to do anything to me. So then he is going to switch out, not exactly sure why, maybe he's choice itemed, but he's going to come in with Togekiss again, and I just went for the Hyperspace Hole, which is going to take him down by about a third. So this turn he's going to go for the Air Slash, and he is going to get the flinch, most likely because of the Serene Grace. So then he goes for it again, and he actually misses, fortunately for me. I hit him with a Thunderbolt, and he just barely survives that in the red, unfortunately. So this turn he's going to go for a Roost, and that is going to put him back up to about 2/3 health. Then I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt again, which is going to drop him down to about a third, but luckily I do get the Paralyze, so that was good. So this turn he's going to go for another Roost, which is going to put him back up almost to full, and I predicted that, so I went for the Hyperspace Hole this turn to get more damage, which is going to take him down to about half. So then he's going to go for another Roost, which is going to put him almost back up to full health this turn, and unfortunately this turn I am paralyzed, so nothing I can do. So in this turn he is going to go for the Air Slash again, catching me up in the Paraflinch lock, unfortunately. So it's not going to do a whole lot of damage with each hit, but he is just going to keep going for it. I'm staying in here hoping to break through, but my odds are very low of doing so. But I just don't really have a good switch out option. I don't want to risk it. So unfortunately he's just going to keep on flinching me with this. And again, I'm hoping to break through, but my odds are very low of doing that. And he is going to take me out with one more Air Slash this turn. Never got to break through, so that's it for Hoopa, and now I'm only leading 4-3. So then I'm going to come in with Electros, and because he's paralyzed, I am going to outspeed him, and I'm going to go for the Wild Charge, which is going to be enough to take that Togekiss out, fortunately for me, and I'm going to get my big lead back at 4-2, take a bunch of recoil damage, and then regain some health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come back in with Garbodor, and he's going to go for the Gunk Shot, and that is going to be enough to take my Electros out, and now I am only leading 3-2. So then I'm going to come in with Conkeldurr, and he does outspeed me, and he's going to go for another Gunk Shot, which is going to take me down by about a third, which was not too bad, and I'm in turn going to go for the Earthquake, which is going to drop him into the red, but he does survive, and then he's going to regain some health with the Black Sludge, and I'm also going to take some damage from the burn. So this turn I'm just going to go for a Mach Punch to try and take him out. Unfortunately, that is enough to get the job done, but he is going to deal some damage to me with that Aftermath. So that is going to take him out and give me my big lead back at 3-1, and then the burn damage is going to take me into the red. So finally he's going to come back in with Scissor, and he's going to go for a Bullet Punch, which is actually going to be enough to finish my Conkeldurr off, and now I am only leading 2-1. So then I'm going to come in with Altaria, and I'm going to go for the Outrage. I did not Mega Evolve just in case he went for the Bullet Punch, so I could be sure to survive it, and since he only had 1 health, that is going to finish him off, and that is good game, Rich. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, leave a comment with your friend code, and we can battle. So, that's it, and we will see you next time.